5 for 5 speaker. I can't believe we're almost done. Oh my gosh. Our last 5 for 5 speaker is the magnificent, the motivated, the social media queen, Ashley Noka.
Okay. Hey tribe, my name's Ashley, and it is really bright up here. So a little over 3 years ago, I moved to Plainfield, and one of my goals when I moved here was to find a church. And growing up, faith was not a big part of my life. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember going to church one time. My mom took us after my parents got divorced, and outside of that, and being baptized when I was a baby, I wasn't really involved in church or didn't read the Bible or anything like that. But after college, I kind of realized that I wanted to find my faith and see what that looked like. And so when I moved here, the first 2 years, I didn't do a whole lot of research, didn't find a church, but then I was scrolling through social media, as Carrie mentioned, and on Instagram I saw an ad for Tribe, and I was like, this is what I've been looking for, and I went to Ball State, majored in PR, and I really liked graphic design, and I was like, oh, I really like their branding. So it's kind of funny because their logo and the name really pulled me in, which isn't what you should look for when you're looking for a church. But so I remember Googling Tribe, and I'm like, where do they meet? What time? Where's the address? And when I Googled it, I realized that Tribe hadn't launched yet. But what I did find was I found information for an interest gathering. And that was on March 18th last year, and I thought, what's there to lose? So I went. The interest gathering was at the rec center, and normally when I'm at the rec center, I'm there to work out. I go up the stairs to the equipment, but this day instead, I turned left and went down the hallway, and I saw these signs, and they said, welcome to the tribe, the best is yet to come, you belong here. And I remember that day I felt super, super welcome. Matt and Carrie said something that stuck with me that day, and they said, hold on, next note card. They said, give Tribe 1 year of your life, and it'll be changed. And I remember at the time I thought, my life's okay, we'll see. But before you know it, Tribe launched last year, tomorrow, which is super exciting. And last fall, I traveled a lot for work. So unfortunately, I didn't come every Sunday, but my position at work changed at the beginning of the year. And that meant that I could come to Tribe more Sundays, which I was super excited about. Then... Sorry.
You're doing great.
Yeah. On January 9th this year, my grandma passed away. And it was very unexpected, and I remember after her funeral, I came back. We're from Ohio, and I came back to Plainfield that Sunday, and I came to church because that's what I felt like I should do. And I was walking through the parking lot, and Matt saw me and was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I was like, and I just started bawling, kind of like I am now. I just busted out into tears, and he didn't even know what was going on at first. He was making sure I was okay, and I was so grateful he was there because he really comforted me in it, and not knowing it at the time, but now I realize how important that job is of being in the parking lot because you never know when people come in if they're having a bad day or if they're having a good day, but you can be there for them. So the other thing that happened at the beginning of 2019 was life groups started happening. And I remember I was like, I really wanted to get more involved with the church, and so I attended FPU, which Travis, he started, and I really liked it. It's funny because I had been wanting to attend FPU since last year when I read Dave Ramsey and was on this like financial freedom journey. And oh, okay. And at the end of those 9 weeks, I really liked the community, and it was awesome. And so then I'm like, well, now what? And so then I text Carrie, and I was like, hey, can I start coming to Tribe Her? And she said, yeah. And we, Hillary mentioned, we meet up in Aries every other Wednesday, and it's great. There's this community of women, and they're so strong and encouraging and inspiring, and they pray for you. And I just really found that Tribe is so much about community. And here we are today, and Matt and Carrie were so right. What a difference a year makes. And now I'm out in the parking lot and I'm holding these signs, and I just realized how important that is, and that's what I have to say.